How's it going?
Oh, it's Monday, Judge.
But you know, it's new beginnings.
Like the way you think.
Oh, yeah.
Glass half full. Don't talk about it. It's okay.
You know, if we can't ask for a better day.
Every day, every day.
And temporarily requisition without order. Good morning. Thank you.
Now in the first two rows, these two rows need to be empty.
Eric. Yeah. Have a seat.
All right, everyone. I'm going to call the docket. When I call your name, stand and let me know you are here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not here. The warrant may be issued for your arrest.
Yeah, I'll go.
Miguel Maldonado.
Present.
Thank you. James Garcia, custody. Brad Patrick Juarez. Nija Turner. Christopher Ortiz. Antoine Irving. Aaron Rodriguez. Belinda Eddy. Where is she? Thank you. Alaya Hernandez. Ruben Kearns. Thank you. Ramiro Espinoza. Tashama Williamson. Francisco Hernandez, custody. Teresa Hunstein or Hunstein. Teresa Marie Hunstein.
I think she might be by Zoom, Judge.
It'd be nice if that was on the docket first, but it said Zoom. Aya Gardner, custody. Eloy Orozco. Carlos Estrada, custody. Eric Garza.
He's present with counsel.
Thank you. Roderick Walker. Roderick Tayshawn Walker. Lisette Rodriguez. Byron Scott. Are you named after the LA Lakers player? I had an idea. Messiel De Hoyos, custody. Ryan Daniel Martinez. Valeria Hernandez Neri.
President with counsel, Your Honor.
Thank you. Tasha Georgette Garcia. Which I guarantee you her father's name is George. David Casanova, custody. Douglas Cavender, custody. Nalani Desmith. Thank you. And Vashon. I bet you she has some ties to Hawaii. Right? Here I am. I'm just calling them like I see them today. Shama Sanat. Thank you. Mike Solana, custody. Eloy Orozco, custody. Andrea McDonald. Miguel Angel Aguilera. Christian Hogan. Mandy Wallace. Luis Venegas, custody. Xavier Adrian Garcia. Rudy Trevino, custody. Dalvon Berry should be by Zoom. We'll check and see. Richard Ibanez. Ryan Martinez. Ryan Daniel Martinez. Michael Hill. Michael Jamil Cruz Hill.
That's at 1:30.
All right, anyone who's present, your name was not called. All right, attorneys, these are the rules. You're not ready to approach the court unless you confer with the state and confer with your client. If your client is in custody, request them from the deputies. They will bring them out. Once your client has been requested, do not leave the courtroom because for security reasons, there's a limited number of inmates that are allowed in the courtroom at any one time. If your client wishes to speak in a language other than English, whether you speak the language or not, we'll need an interpreter. Let the coordinator or the clerk know. When you're ready to approach me, please sign in with the clerk and let them know the reason you're approaching me. Ms. Abrams, can you raise your hand? I'm going to say this, attorneys, and I've said this time and time again. Hopefully people will listen to me. Probation is an integral part of the legal system. If we didn't have people on probation, we would need probation officers. So if your client is on probation, if you think your client is getting probation, you need to confer with her because I'm going to ask her for her opinion anyway. When we're on the record, please do not talk behind the court reporter. You'll know we're on the record because I will have called the style of the case. It will be state of Texas versus whomever it is. So if you have someone in the box, just wave your hands and the deputy will move them to the other end. Everybody in the audience, you're not allowed to talk to inmates. This is not visitation. If you talk to an inmate, you will be tapped on the shoulder by the deputy and you will leave this courtroom and you will not be allowed back in this courtroom unless you come in as a witness. So does everyone in the gallery understand? You're not allowed to talk to inmates. All right, everyone, please confer. Rashawn, I love your Mexican tuna.
Oh, thank you, Judge.
Oh my goodness. When you gave me the recipe, I had to be sure. That's why I was like, no eggs. That made it so much easier.
Judge is Mr. Harry.
Let's see. Someone is by Zoom, so we'll see if this is the person.
Good morning. I got one for you. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, sir, can you unmute?
Okay, let me hold on, Judge.
All right. Are you Mr. Perry?
Mr. Berry?
Barry, okay. Just give me one moment. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room
Okay,
and probation will meet you there.
okay.
All right, I just sent you to breakout room number 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone ready?
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
On page 1 at the bottom for Aaron Rodriguez.
Okay. Aaron Rodriguez, morning. How's it going today?
It's doing fine. Well, how are you?
Oh, all right. I cannot complain. Just one second. You're welcome. Odyssey is moving slow. How are you doing this morning?
Doing fine. Yourself?
Oh, I cannot complain. I always say anytime you're alive, it's a beautiful day. And as my grandmother, and my mom always say, if you have a problem that money can solve, then you don't have a problem. And when you think about all of the problems that money can't solve, like your health, something of that nature, that's when you have a problem. But yeah, it's going great.
That's true.
All right, so phone discovery, where are we on that?
Judge, I think the phone discovery was done on two other defendants on this,
Mhm.
but we don't know if the investigator from the sheriff's office did the Celebrite dump on the defendant's phone. So I'm already sent an inquiry to Investigator Crump on this, and as soon as he gets back to me, I'll communicate.
All right, so here's the problem. We were here on June 9th, and on June 9th, it was for phone discovery.
Correct.
So I need something today on whether or not the phone. So pick up phone, call somebody and see.
Okay, on the phone, Judge.
All right, so just have a seat. If you need to go somewhere else, you can go somewhere else.
I do, Judge, and then I think there might be just one more issue potentially. I think also translations. We don't have those either yet. They're still pending.
Okay,
So, can I come back at potentially around 11:45?
Sure.
Okay.
well, make it 11:30. Because where are you gonna be?
I have a Zoom at 11 with an expert on another phone dump with
Oh, sure.
right? So,
Okay,
okay.
all
Thank
right,
you, Judge.
sure. Thank you. So I'm gonna need to know about that cell phone, and I'm gonna need to know about translation.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Anyone else ready?
I didn't. One second.
Yeah. Next.
All right, what's her client's name?
Eric Garcia, Judge.
Okay,
I believe it's the one on page 3.
okay, I think she just stepped out. Do you have a second, do you have another copy of the docket?
Okay.
Is there anyone else ready? Okay.
Video conference. Where is this?
All right, Ms. St. Heinrich,
Yes, ma'am.
who do you have?
I have Mr. Eric Garza.
All right, Mr. Garza, if you come up. And who did you bring with you today?
This is Aisha. This is Aisha Chris. She is my law intern.
Hi.
She's a third-year law student up from Connecticut, going to school. She's actually from New Yorker.
Let me hear the accent.
She doesn't have one. No, I keep trying, I have a more of a New Yorker accent than she does.
Well, welcome. So are you originally from San Antonio or?
No, not at all. Born and raised in New York, and then I'm planning to relocate after I finish law school.
Oh, so are you gonna relocate here or relocate somewhere
You
else?
can tell I've been really liking San Antonio.
Are you dealing with the 100-degree weather?
I've been handling it so far. I think it's better than the winters we get. So it's kind of like, which one do I want?
So what law school are you attending in Connecticut?
It's Western New England.
Okay.
If you've heard of it, yeah.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Western New England.
Well, and I'm Judge, I just, truth and honesty here. I'm already corrupted her, which is why she wants to come back to San Antonio.
Hey,
I've given her tequila, cigarettes, and cussing. What more can you ask for?
well, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
You know what? We're gonna have to get you on the record since you have a
Yeah.
supervising attorney. So we're gonna go on the record. Court is calling 2026 CR 007485 State versus Eric Garza. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state
For the state of Texas.
defense?
Deborah Heinrich for the defense.
Aisha Chris for the defense.
All right, and you're Mr. Garza?
Judge, what we're asking in this case is to get a 30-day setting reset. The state I have conferred with the state, and they have made an offer in this case. I want to go over some additional discovery on this. We've gotten pretty much all of the discovery, but I need to go into a couple of videos, just to verify and make sure everything is copacetic. And then I anticipate at the next setting, it will be resolved, by plea, one way or the other, but I just wanted the court to be aware of that.
All right. Could I have a 45-day reset and we're off the record?
Thank you.
All right,
And we will be here at 9 a.m. on the 10th, Judge.
awesome.
He's actually even sat with me on a trial that we had in the 186
Oh,
2 weeks ago.
Yep.
We got a not guilty.
oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
so she's doing really well. I'm
Well,
like,
come back anytime. We're usually in trial on Tuesdays
Okay.
with jury selection.
Okay.
And thank you so much for dressing appropriately for court. All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Just have a seat and your attorneys will bring it to you. Thank you.
thank you.
And
Thank
then
you.
you can come back and pick up the record.
Got you. I appreciate it. Thank you so
Welcome.
much, man.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right, Ms. Abrams.
Good now.
And what page is up? Barry.
Tasha Garcia.
All right, let me pull this up. Let me see, it's so slow. All right, Ms. Abrams, what do we have?
Okay, Judge, I was able to speak with Mr. Barry offline to kind of get a grasp on what's going on. We received a supplemental report indicating Mr. Barry left the state of Texas without alerting the court of what was going on, and I got further information on that, and basically Mr. Barry was living with his mother, his wife, and children, and there was some type of
Everyone, please whisper.
altercation with the mother getting kind of mad. I'm not quite sure about how something was happening with the kids, and in essence, his mother put him out. At the time, his sister was in town visiting from Iowa, the sister says, look, you can come home with me. You'll have housing.
Okay.
So he did not want to stay on the streets, so he went ahead and went to Iowa. He secured employment. He is living with his sister currently. And he's asking that he remain there until his wife has an opportunity to obtain housing in Baytown. The estimated time for her to try to obtain this housing, he's saying 90 days.
Mhm.
So he's requesting that he's given permission to stay in Iowa until everything is squared away in Baytown, Texas.
All right. Mr. Berry?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You can remain in Iowa, but you are not to leave Iowa until you receive permission from the court. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is there anything else?
And so Judge, he does have, one of his requirements is reporting via Zoom or in person.
Mhm.
So we're just asking that, he is able to report via Zoom for now.
All right. That's fine.
Thank you, Judge. Nothing
you.
else.
Is there anything else you need? Sir?
No, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. You're excused.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Who's next?
Page 4, second from the bottom, Costa Garcia.
You say page 4?
Yeah.
What is your client's name?
Tasha Garcia.
There's no Tasha Garcia on page 4. Okay. Yes.
Judge, she's a bond forfeiture FTA. There was a violation report submitted by pretrial. I tried to reach out to her. Pretrial has tried to reach out to her. There's been no contact.
Okay. So she has a warrant already?
So no, Judge, there was a violation report submitted. And then we had court today, setting today.
Right. If somebody make an announcement in the hallway for Tasha Georgette Garcia. And is she on a PR bond?
I believe so, Judge. Yes. Yeah.
Do we know or we believe?
I'll double check. It seemed like she was, based off of the email I got, but
Okay.
Here, bond judge.
All right. All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 008016 State versus Tasha Georgette Garcia. Can I have parties announced?
Jonathan Alvarado for the defense.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. and it's now 9:31 a.m. Off the record, defense counsel stated that there was a violation report that was generated for failure to follow guidelines as set in place by pretrial services, and the defendant has not made an appearance today. Defense?
That's correct, Judge, and we have had no contact with her since she's been released.
State?
We're requesting a bond for.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant and remand your client without bond.
Mr. Judge, thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else ready?
Page 1, third one down, Judge, James Garcia.
And Judge, you're bringing him out if you want him here. That's the
Yes.
insanity
Yes.
case.
All right, let me see here. Oh, what's happening with that?
So I'm still trying to find a psychiatrist. So the one who gave the opinion is the one who gave the exact opposite opinion in a similar situation last year in a case I tried.
Mhm.
So I talked to Willem. I'm trying to find another psychiatrist who can do the evaluation. And then if the other psychiatrist agrees that he's not insane and not due to drugs, then he thinks he can get an NGRI plea agreed to, because the family of the defendant and the victim are all on board with him needing treatment. And if not, we're going to see if we can get them to waive a jury and let us do a bench trial on the insanity plea.
All right, so this has been going on since May.
Yep, it has.
So I'm going to give you all a 30-day reset. Then after that,
Okay, that's
we're
fine
going to
with me.
proceed. All right, I need a 30-day reset. All right, August 22nd.
All right, thank you, Judge.
Picture was set for tomorrow. Have to be scoped tomorrow, so I thought I would come in and file a motion right now to make sure I get it set.
You know, you're.
All right.
All right, everyone, please be seated. Good.
Thank you.
And as you talk to the state,
No, I have not, Your Honor. I have to be scoped tomorrow.
okay, you need to talk to the state though.
Make sure they don't go.
Mhm.
On my way with us.
All right. I need a 30-day reset. All right, so we'll have you back on August 27th.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
You have a nice day.
All right, you too. And do you have contact with your client?
I will call him this evening. I will make contact with him.
All right, thank you.
I'm getting to 57.
Great.
Yeah, I know. That's.
Sure.
I agree. Yeah. No. Rick, thanks. Nice to meet you.
All right, anyone ready?
See if I can get that reset.
One second, just for signing it.
Roderick Walker. Ryan Martinez. Miguel Angel Aguilera.
Okay, does that have one?
Yes.
On page 4, fourth one down, Bernetti Valeria Hernandez, or Valeria Hernandez.
Valeria Hernandez. Morning. All right. So where are we on discovery?
We got discovery. We're just discussing the amount of the deferred adjudication.
All right, so has an offer been tendered? All right, how old are you?
If that's the same thing.
Okay, so here's the thing. Step back, somebody call an interpreter. All right, just step back. And I'll take you all up when the interpreter is here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm ready with the first one.
Yes. So are you with IT? We did the tried and true reboot.
Yes.
So we did that and it worked out.
That's
But
perfect.
thank you guys for coming. You know what? We're gonna check this off as you all solve the problem.
Deal.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming over so quickly. I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
All right, thank you.
Judge, I'm ready on Richard Adamant.
Okay.
I'm next on the line, right? I want to jump in front of you.
All right, yes, Ms. Abrams.
It's a compliance hearing.
All right, Richard Abenes or Ibanez. Hello. How's life treating you?
Good, actually. I've been able to complete all the things you wanted,
I'm sorry, able to complete what?
the things that you wanted.
Okay. Ms. Abrams?
So Judge, we're here for a compliance hearing, just an update from the last time he was in court. So Mr. Ibanez has made a donation to pay off all of his community service hours to the San Antonio Food Bank.
Mhm.
He has secured stable housing. He has his own little apartment. His first week there, so he's been doing well there. He has a job lead. And he says hopefully that job comes through, everything's good there. The main concern is that he hasn't been able to obtain the services for outpatient treatment through the VA. He is still working on that. There have been some positive UAs. That is what our concern is at this point.
All right, and positive UAs for what?
Methamphetamines, Judge.
All right, so.
He says that the methamphetamine use is not on a regular basis, maybe once or twice every, or every like 2 or 3 weeks.
Mhm.
And that's mainly, are you his, oh, okay, well, and that's,
Oh, that's okay.
and that's due to self-medicating for his pain management. So since his counsel is here, maybe we can step back and talk to him. I didn't know. And then we can come back for.
Okay, all right, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Sure. Anyone else ready? And has the second docket been printed out or no?
Yes, yes, it's up there.
Okay.
Sorry.
So who's ready?
We're waiting on the interpreter for Connecticut.
Okay, thank you.
But there's not a lot of this. What? Where are y'all? The songs from my daughter's like this college song. I didn't know your friends.
Do I need to sign in on those? Do I sign in on that, please?
Yes. Got me.
And what page is this on?
Seven. It will be the first and third one.
All right, thank you. Are you,
Oh, shoot, wrong one.
are you all ready?
Well, he just kind of wanted to brainstorm.
Okay, sure. And also, did the attorney speak with you about Christian Hogan?
We didn't, the ADA and I spoke, Megan and I spoke.
Okay. All right, so on,
Banez, I've talked to him and his mother several times over the last months that we're doing this. And it does seem, she and I were just talking, it does seem like stability is increasing now. He was in, he described it as that he wasn't homeless, that he's living on the back of his car. It sounded, yeah.
no, I think we're moving towards the right direction, but I'm just trying to figure out
He
this
has an apartment.
outpatient with VA.
Yeah. I-
So what are we gonna do
So
about
if
that?
I said he needs to either, if he can obtain this outpatient with the VA within the next 2, 3 weeks, he needs to be put in outpatient through probation.
All right.
Or
Let
at
me-
least show the steps that he's taking. Sometimes there's timelines that are difficult to achieve.
All right, let's bring him up here. Mr. Ibanez?
I think he stepped outside, Judge.
Okay. Hi,
Morning, Judge.
morning.
How are you?
Great, how's it going?
Good, good.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday as well.
Well, it's gonna be 100 degrees, so they say, who knows?
As long as it doesn't rain, Judge, it's better, right?
Oh, no, I love the rain.
But not when you're driving?
Well,
Alright.
not when other people are driving.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna do this and then I'll take you right up.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, Mr. Ibanez, here's the thing. I understand that you're trying to seek treatment through the VA. Everyone, please whisper. However, that doesn't give you carte blanche to use as pain medication because it's illegal. And that means that the only difference between you and somebody else who's charged with possession is that you used it before the police contacted you. And if the police do make contact with you before you use, you're gonna have a new charge, okay? So, one, are you doing any sober support meetings?
Right.
All right, so you're gonna do some sober support meetings. And do you have an appointment with the VA? Have you tried to get an appointment with the VA? What's happening with that?
Yeah, I'm working on that. Just haven't got any really correspondence.
No. What are you doing to, what steps are you taking?
Oh, I've contacted their county liaison, the VA, she's giving me a number of Endeavor and other people, so I gotta talk to them.
No, I mean, so here's the thing, we can't just have a number and then somebody else is doing it. It's like you have to do it. This is a part of adulting.
I understand that now.
So you need to pick up the phone and call the VA on a daily. This is supposed to be military city USA. So they should be able to get that for you. So I'm going to want you to do weekly sober support meetings. You need to get a sponsor and you're going to make phone calls to the VA so you can get in touch with them. I guess Veterans Treatment Court, can they move this along for him any quicker?
I'll call down and talk to them real quick. See if they can help.
So we're gonna come back here in 3 weeks, and in 3 weeks, you better have at least 3 sober support meetings, you understand? And anytime you're thinking about using, you need to go to a sober support meeting. Now, the answer you're gonna get from them, don't use. You understand?
I do understand.
But you've got to start making these steps. I want to acknowledge the fact that you are making good steps, right? The apartment and everything else, but now you got to address the drug issue.
Okay.
And if that's addressed, you could be off of probation. Okay, so everybody's in agreement to sober support meetings 1 time per week?
Yes, Judge.
So you're gonna do sober support meetings 1 time per week, and if you need more, you need more. That's just you figuring out what you need to maintain your sobriety. And you're gonna reach out and contact the VA yourself. You understand? And when you need to call them every day. Squeaky wheel gets the oil, so call them every single day and say you desperately need help. Otherwise, when we come back here in 3 weeks, if that hasn't been done, you're going through probations. Okay? All right, I need a 3-week reset. Okay. Let me give it to you.
Copies of that?
I'll give it back to you.
All right. We can set it the week of August 10th. What's a good date for everybody? It can be the 10th, the 11th, or the 13th. Sometimes I can't give people choices. I give too many choices.
If it- I was gonna say, if it's up to me, just not the 13th.
All right. Then this will be recalled for August 10th.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right. Keep up the good work. You know, you're just gonna have to push for stronger, okay? Thank you. All right, the interpreters here. On Valeria Hernandez.
Sorry about that, Your Honor. I've been in your court before, wasn't sure what the
That's okay.
procedures for.
Okay, for you. August 10th, page 95.
Hi, thank you. All right, so on this case, counsel, you said you received all the discovery,
Yes.
and do you speak Spanish fluently?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm asking because if you need an interpreter so you can confer with your client.
It'll
we can
probably
always
be
have an
better, yeah.
interpreter.
Yeah,
All right, so have you had a chance to confer with her through the interpreter?
no.
You want to talk with her through the
I
interpreter?
think we've communicated well enough, Your Honor.
All right, do you understand everything?
Yes.
All right, so do you need an interpreter or no?
Yes,
All right,
Para hablar con usted.
to speak with you.
yes, but do you need an interpreter to speak with your attorney?
No.
Or no.
Okay. All right, so all discoveries been received. Has an offer been tendered? And how old are you?
29.
29.
All right. I need a 3-week reset for a plea deadline date. All right, so on August 17th, you need to let me know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. If you have not reached an agreement by that time, your next court date will be a jury trial date.
Okay.
All right, do you have any questions about anything?
No.
No.
All right, just have a seat. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Gracias.
Okay, thank you.
All right, de nada.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
I think maybe
Thank you.
I underestimated my ability to speak Spanish there.
Oh, hey, no. I always ask because, you know, the interpreters are here to help.
Well, I speak Spanish as a second language, so it's not as good as as a translator, but.
And then sometimes people tell me when you speak a second language, sometimes the legal terms are different.
Yeah.
But well, good meeting you.
Nice to meet you, Your Honor. I'm sure I'll be back at some point,
All right.
probably fairly soon.
All right, thank you. All right, who's next?
You want to do some research before it is a teacher?
Whatever is next.
If we pick one, fifth one down.
Christopher Ortiz.
May we approach Judge?
Yes.
Haven't signed it.
And where's Mr.
He's
Ortiz?
coming up this.
Good morning. So we have a plea deadline date upon us that has been upon us since July 9th. What's going on?
Judge, we're picking up the last bit of discovery today, the CPS records. I have an order that I need you to sign in order for me to get that. And we would ask for a reset to go through that and also ask for some more time on the plea, just because we need to review the CPS.
All right, this is what I tell people what I know about CPS records. They'll give you 1,000 pages, and of that 1,000 pages, only like 15 pages everything else is duplicate.
I understand. No,
Okay.
yes, Judge,
Yeah.
I think I get what you're saying.
All right, how long do y'all expect this jury trial to last? All right, I need a jury trial date, 3 days. That'll be your jury trial date and plea deadline date.
Thank you, Judge.
And it's family violence.
Yes, Judge,
Oh, I'm telling
Oh,
them
thank
it's
you.
family violence. No problem. Good seeing you.
but I do appreciate it. All right.
Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna be excused once we sign off, Judge.
Yes.
Thank you.
What date?
September 22nd, Judge?
All right, September 22nd. Who's next?
It's 5.1 down for, um, Thomas Sanat.
Shama Sanat. Shama Sanat. They're not ready. Who's next?
One on page 7, 1 and 3 for Joaquin.
All right, are the parties ready on Christian Hoking? Court is calling 2024 CR 007778 and 2026 CR 002899, State versus Christian Grant Oking. Can I have parties announced?
Galloway for the state.
James Hunt for defense.
And are you Mr. Ogeen? Sir, did you review the motion to revoke community supervision and cause number 2026 CR 002899 with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision and cause number 2024 CR 007778 with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Christian Ogeen who was placed on community supervision in 2026 CR 002899 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams on March 27, 2026 for a term of 4 years? And the same Christian Grant Ogeen who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2024 CR 007778 for the offense of assault, family, household, impeding breadth of circulation on October 31st, 2024 for a period of 6 years. Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Judge, will be proceeding on the same violation and each cause not a violation of condition number 1 on or about the 30th day of June 2026. In Bear County, Texas, the defendant Christian Grant Hogan committed the offense of evading arrest or detention in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Will waive and abandon.
Any objections? Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1 and cause number 2026 CR 002899, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 4 years in the prison and up to $1,000 fine?
Yes.
And did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1 in 2024 CR 007778, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to that violation?
Yes.
Then in each cause number, the court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
No, there is not, Judge, and regarding the cause number ending in 2899, we are asking that the court grant the state's motion for both defendants in supervision sentenced to 4 years in the prison. And regarding the cause number ending in 7778, we are asking that the court grant the state's motion and turn adjudication of guilt against the defendant on both supervision. 6 years.
All right.
We were in agreement on 4.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
So then we do have an agreement for consideration, Judge, sorry.
Okay, and
4 years. Direct.
all right. And counsel, is that your proposed agreement?
That is right.
And Mr. Ogeen, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
With the agreement of running a back time or
What we're
Your Honor,
getting.
yes.
All right, so here's the thing. You need to listen to the questions that I'm asking you. Are you asking the court to follow that agreement you reached with your counsel? Are you waiving your right to appeal? And state you may be excused. And cause number 2026 CR 002899. As previously stated, the court is finding violation of condition number 1 true. The court will sentence you to 4 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. There's $1,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors and no residing in households with minors. And this will run concurrent with 2026 CR 002899. And that cause number, did you review the document? I'm sorry, this will run concurrent with this will run concurrent with 2024 CR 007778. And that cause number, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Next, we're proceeding in cause number 2024 CR 007778. And that cause number, the court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Court will sentence you, the court will grant the motion, revoke, find you guilty, and sentence you to 4 years in the prison. This will run concurrent with 2026 CR 002899. There's a $1,500 fine. I'm sorry, let me repeat everything. So that's 4 years in the prison, credit for any time served, $1,500 fine, time and money to run concurrent, no unsupervised contact with minors, no residing in households with minors. This run concurrent with 2026 CR 002899. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. And there's to be no contact with to review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney. Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction and an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you. Make better decisions. What's happening with the number 1 case?
I'm
Has
gonna
that
go
been
down,
taken care of?
I'm gonna go down to 12 right now and see.
All right, well, if he needs to be transferred, you'll have to let the deputies know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else ready?
Yes, just on page 5, 4th down, Jonathan.
Shama Sanat. Sure. All right. Hello. Hi, for dressing appropriately for court. So have I been pronouncing your first name correct?
Yes, Sean.
Shama, and the last name Sanat?
Yes.
Okay. What's the origin? I love different names. I'm sorry? Haiti, okay. All righty. French speaker?
Yeah.
I love when we have the French speakers in here. Spanish speakers, take note. All right, so we're gonna do the referral and let's recall this in 45 days. And if things are done before then, let me know, okay?
Okay, perfect.
Just follow through on everything, okay? What date, Ms. Ferguson? All right, and just have Ms. Ferguson do that referral.
Thanks, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, just have a seat. They'll bring the form to you.
And Judge, can we do September 9th instead of the 10th?
Oh, you have to ask Ms. Ferguson. No,
Oh, we can't do it Wednesday?
no.
Okay, can we do it? I can do it Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday. September 8th? That's a Tuesday, right? Yes.
Okay. Right. Anyone else ready?
Yes, it's on page 1 at the bottom and to the top. Aaron Rodriguez.
Aaron Rodriguez. All right, so we're back.
We're back, Your Honor.
Okay, so what's going on?
My understanding is that the state is not gonna have any phone dumps in regards to my defendant or anybody else.
Okay, so there are no phone dumps?
No phone number.
Okay,
And then the translations, there's a note that they're still pending, Judge.
so when are the translations gonna be done?
Judge, my understanding is they were dropped off the third floor window for translation, but that's gonna take a while. I know the on that.
Well, did anybody call them and ask them? Do we know where it is in the process?
I don't, Judge. I mean, I was just ordered the note today.
I'll inquire, Judge.
All right, so they're gonna inquire and then we're gonna find out. Because I don't want to set you for a date and then we're just here again for no translation. So if y'all step back, he's gonna call and find out where it is in the process. Because if it's still at the window.
Do you need me to re-sign back in?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Just come up when he gets the answer. All right, thank you. All right, who's next? Okay.
you think I'll be keeping an eye on? Oh, I didn't realize.
Yes.
May we have a few minutes of your time in chambers to discuss a particular matter? Thank you.
I love going in chambers. All right, I will be back. Okay.
Yes.
Who's here on Rudy Trevino? All righty, they're not ready. All right, anyone else ready? Everyone, the court is recessing at noon, and anything that is not done, you'll have to come back in the afternoon. So if your attorney is not here, you may want to call them.
On page 2, just one down, on the other, you know, something.
Romero Espinoza. Deputy Laura, I'm trying not to jinx us, so I'm not gonna roll my R's. I could roll my R's, but I choose not to. All right, so where are we on this case?
Well, Judge, we are at discovery and there is quite a bit of discovery. And I conferred with the state and we've found out some items that the state's gonna look into.
So state, is there anything that you're aware of that's outstanding?
So what we were conferring about are the videos that were taken by SCPD. The update that I had for the court regarding the laboratory is that there was a gunshot residue that was taken from the complainant, but I've spoken with the lab to see if they could expedite that, and they stated to me that due to their policy, that they're not going to be processing it once it is open. It's just going to be closed out because the person that it was taken suffered from a gunshot wound, so it's not processed.
Okay,
Your Honor, may I address that?
yes.
I read a police detective's report.
Let's do this. Let's go on the record.
Okay.
All right. That way everyone is covered. So the court is calling 2026 CR 005225 State versus Romero Espinoza Jr. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
J.D. Garza defended Mr. Espinosa.
And are you Mr. Espinoza?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so off the record, we were talking about discovery in state. You said there's some videos from SAPD, and then there's laboratory report for gunshot residue that was taken from the complainant. And you reached out to the laboratory, and what information were you given?
Yes, Judge, so during the course of this investigation, there was a gunshot residue sample that was taken from the complainant. It was sent to the Bear County Crime Lab. I did reach out to their administrator to get a time estimate on how long it would take to complete that analysis. When she pulled up the case to look, I had explained to her that the sample was taken from the complainant in the case, and she informed me that the lab would not be completing the analysis due to their policy that they do not complete analysis on people that have sustained gunshot wounds. And so she relayed to me that once the case was pulled into her queue to work it, it would just be closed out without analysis because the person sustained a gunshot wound. I explained the facts and circumstances of the case to her and asked her if she could conduct that analysis in space, and she said no.
What, does an order need to be signed? Do you want the?
Well, Judge, that is where I'm opposed because the night detectives, they understand that there's a gunshot victim. We don't do gunshot residue. So why even process it? In this case, he was processed. And so I understand their policy, but this detective already did the analysis. Now we just need the lab to process it. And that would be my objection is that, wait a minute, my client is accused of murder and there was a handgun found in the decedent's close to his body and his hands were processed by the detective. Why does that policy keep the lab from completing that analysis? And I would request a court order for him to be done. Otherwise, the jury, if we go to trial, they're going to be left with a big question. What was the result of that? Because they are going to hear about the policy that doesn't allow them.
All right, so this is what needs to happen. The person who is assigned to do the testing, they need to be subpoenaed to come to court and we'll have a hearing.
Okay,
All right,
that
so
would be a pretrial here, right there.
yes, so I'm gonna set this for pretrial and hopefully you all let them know not to destroy anything.
Yes, Judge, they wouldn't, since the sample was taken, it would just be closed out and sent back to the property.
All right, so I'm gonna recall this for hearing 30 days. Is that enough time or you all need more?
Advance.
All right, Norma, I need a date in September for a discovery hearing.
I can do that September 10th on a Thursday.
September 10th?
Yes.
Well, I mean, not on a Thursday. We need it on like a Monday.
Do it.
The 14th?
All right, September 14th.
Is that gonna be in the morning or the afternoon?
Afternoon.
I don't even know who that person is, Judge. Can the state notify
They'll
them?
let you know who it is. Is that not a good date?
I'm just checking what's going on.
All right, y'all want to do it at the beginning of October?
Judge, yeah, because I'm unavailable on.
All right, let's put it at the beginning of October. What date? Is that a Monday? All right, October 5th. And
Oh.
counsel, if you'll let defense
Judge,
counsel,
excuse me, the 5th is a Saturday.
October.
Oh,
October 5th.
I'm sorry.
All right, if you'll let him know the name of the person he needs to subpoena. All right, so we'll be back on October 5th. All right, see you back then. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Thank you for dressing appropriately today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Just have a seat and your attorney will bring the reset form to you. Yes,
Judge, I'm not sure you want to bring this up.
yes. And I'm sorry, your client is
Aaron Rodriguez,
Aaron Rodriguez.
Mrs. Espinosa is actually here now, Judge.
So,
Judge, I went to the third floor directly. I talked to the translating office. They said that Mariana Rios is in charge of that, that there is a backlog and they tried to reach out to Mariana Rios, but she's currently in federal court. They don't know when she'll be back at what point today.
all right, Norma, recall this in 2 weeks for an update on transcription.
Let's see.
No, Norma, put it on the week of August 17th.
Could I do the 19th?
That week.
No, we can. Yes,
Okay, that's an update, right, Judge? That's what we're gonna.
yes.
Thank you. Ms. Ferguson.
August 19th.
August 19th.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome. Thank you. All right, anyone else ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, I'm not ready to approach yet, but I was curious to know if my client is on the Zoom. Miss Teresa Onstein.
Yes, she is.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, y'all. Yes, sir. This one needs to be reviewed by the state. I don't see where they signed it.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Howard.
Can we approach real quick?
Yes.
I've got a re-tribunal with an MTR on the
Yes.
docket today.
Mhm.
We were trying to move re-tribunal. He's in custody.
Thank you, normal pictures.
Thank you. Yes,
Appreciate it.
Perfect, perfect. Thanks, sir.
you're welcome.
No problem.
Just working on those features.
Okay.
Probably do as him, that would 13, and then come over. I got this, guys. The other.
Yes.
You gonna call up,
She's already done.
Yeah. You gonna get those two guys in? Yeah.
All right, have them bring him up.
The first one. She has on Zoom.
Here too, actually.
All right.
All right.
Holstein.
Yes, this is Teresa Hunstein.
Oh, just give us a moment. Defense. All right, where are we on discovery?
I've received discovery, Your Honor, and I've turned in a discovery acknowledgement.
And has an offer been tendered?
I don't think
We haven't been able to get in contact with our complaining witness. We asked for a little more time to do that. But they barely.
All right, and if y'all are not able to get in contact with your witness, because it's been since June.
And just an offer based on that.
All right, thank you. Norma, set this for 30 days for a plea deadline date. And is your client out of,
she lives in Georgetown, Your Honor.
okay. All right, so you're gonna need to appear in person on August 27th.
Okay.
And that will be at 9 o'clock. And thank you for dressing appropriately, even though you're on Zoom. I appreciate that.
Yes, ma'am, of course.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, who's next?
The assignment. One more. Can be a plea that I have to sign. The minutes just for this.
Okay. Okay. So was she brought over?
I'm not sure, Judge.
All right, can y'all check? Because there should be a date in here from Magistrate's Court, and there's no date for their next setting. So you can find out when they reset her to, because the last entry from them is July 6th. All right, who is he?
Hernandez.
Okay, let me see what page he's on.
They're bringing the.
All right, thank you.
In the shootout. Yeah. I see.
Okay, who is De Hoyos?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so Mr. De Hoyos.
This Spanish, sir.
All right, can we have an interpreter come up? And what is your name, sir?
Carlos Estrada.
All right, Mr. Estrada.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, your attorney is in a jury trial in another court,
All right.
so we are going to recall you.
May I speak, Your Honor?
Yes.
I
Well,
would-
let me interrupt you before you speak. Number one, it's probably best that you not speak about your case. So if it's anything to do with your case,
No.
if it's like a bond or you want a bond or something of that nature, it's best that your attorney be here and that you not speak to me about.
Okay. It's about bond.
What is it about a bond?
Yeah, I had to submit some paperwork for bond reduction.
All right, so this is the way the law works. When you have an attorney, that attorney would have to adopt your motion.
Okay.
All right, and if that attorney doesn't adopt your motion, then they're responsible for filing motions.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
Right, and so I'm not allowed to hear your motions since you are represented by counsel.
Okay.
So he's in jury trial. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recall you in 2 weeks. And so he should be done with his jury trial by then. If he's not, we will let you know, but I'll make sure that you're brought over so we don't lose track of you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I need a 2-week reset on Estrada. All right, so we'll bring you back on August 10th.
Thank you.
And then for this person, we're waiting for interpreter.
What you're gonna do is go over here and then. Tienes sentado en la caja del jurado, okay? ¿Hablas inglés? No, nada poquito. No conoce la lengua de la televisión. Sí, lo conoce, es la lengua y todo.
Don't communicate, have a seat. You be thrown out, don't communicate. This left is gonna be on page 1, fourth one down.
And this attorney who's signing in, who is this client?
Oh, yes, to be going back here.
Can I approach the paperwork we have on Joshua Williamson?
Yes.
There's the we're trying to figure out between, there's a request for either $800 fine or $700 restitution that may or may not have been paid. Can we recall this for tomorrow? Because my client thinks she has an email confirming there was restitution paid. The paperwork's in, that's all we're trying to figure out, that one item.
Well, we can do the plea and then I usually set it off for a restitution hearing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, you want to do that? We just do the plea. Well, she said she'd set it off the restitution hearing.
Mr. Otero, your client, let me see where he is, what page he's on. I reset him, Estrada,
Okay,
for 2 weeks, August 10th.
that's fine. Good.
And he wanted to tell me he wanted his bond motion heard, but I told him you're in charge of motions.
Okay.
And then your other client is out here, who's the Spanish speaker.
Oh, yes.
Yes, so if you want to talk to him. All right, and an interpreter's coming down and I'm gonna reset him to August 10th as well, but I wanted to make sure he understood. Okay, sure. Okay.
Was that just trying to go away on reset August?
Yes. And I don't think they sent you, I think they may have sent your other client back, counsel.
Oh. Is that true? You know.
Hi. No, it's his client.
Over here.
Yes. All right. Thank you. Just let me know when you're all ready to approach.
We have Ms. Gardner on, Sir Judge.
All right. Let's see. Oh, just have her come up.
Ms. Gardner, right in the center, ma'am.
Hello. All right, Miss Garner, I'm going to give you a reset, but I don't want you to be lost in the system. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna recall you back in 30 days. Now, when I call you back, it's not gonna appear on the system because if they're gonna transfer you to the state hospital, I don't want this to hold you up, okay? But I just want to make sure that you're not just sitting at the jail, okay? Okay, thank you. You're welcome. All right, I need a 30-day reset and this needs to be a phantom date. All right, so August 27th. So if you're still at the Bear County Jail, we're going to bring you over. But if you're not, then that means that you will have been transferred where you need to go, okay? All right, do you have any questions about anything? All right. I hope it moves faster for you, okay? All right. Good luck to you. Are you ready on Mr. De Hoyos? All right, if you all could come up. Sure. All right, so counsel, I know you probably need discovery. This is your first setting.
Yeah, Judge.
So we're gonna recall you back on August 10th to make sure that he has discovery. They tell me he's in jury trial, so he really needs to be.
They dismissed it.
They dismissed it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. They dismissed his jury trial. All right, so we'll bring you back on August 10th. Do you have any questions, sir?
No.
No.
All right. All right, thank you. You're excused.
Thanks, Judge.
Can I see the state on De Hoyos?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
So it's De Hoyos and Estrada.
Yes, sir.
So do y'all have any CPS records for him? Or has that already been turned over?
On the Hoyos, I believe we do on Estrada. I believe that that's up to date, unless you identify otherwise. On the Hoyos, they were ordered on June. There were records ordered for all of the children. Because there are 3 alleged.
Okay, that's De Hoyos?
And
Okay,
I sent an email confirming that we were asking for all 3 of the children this morning.
all right, so just one moment.
We need a protective order?
Once we get them.
Yeah, look for the Estrada.
Okay, so I'm sorry, when were the CPS records ordered?
Said June 8th, that was on Malha, that was on a different case. They were ordered this morning, right?
Okay,
Or they will be.
all right, and are there any school records?
Not that I'm aware, but I can look into that.
All right. All right, so we'll be back on August 10th to receive an update.
Yes, sir.
And then on his other clients, you said CPS records, you all have those.
The Estrada is up.
All right, thank you.
August 10th,
Yes,
on Monday. Yeah, I'm fine.
great, thank you.
Thank you. Maybe excuse.
Yes,
Your Honor, may I have
yes,
just need your signature?
of course.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so those aren't all. Other than more. If there are. I'm not sure. So that one. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. All right, the parties on Mandy Wallace. And did y'all confer with Ms. Abrams?
We did.
Ms. Abrams, have they conferred with you?
I just don't know what's happening.
Oh.
Okay.
I was asking about the DVRs, but no. we
Okay.
covered.
So have y'all,
Do I need to go speak with you?
I mean, yeah, I mean, I keep telling everybody, Vashawn is an integral part of the process. Are y'all afraid to talk to Vashawn? Are you striking fear in the hearts of men?
Yes,
I always have to ask, I never asked that before, but now I have to.
But Sean is scary, Judge.
Everybody's afraid to talk to her. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 011527 State versus Mandy Wallace. Can I have parties announced?
Christopher Simpkins for the defense.
And are you Miss Wallace? All right, Miss Wallace, you were actually supposed to be here on July 23rd. And let me just tell you what happened. The jail was not transporting females. I don't know what the reason for that was, but they would only transport males. And the females got left at the jail and some came, but they came extremely late. I've said that's inefficient, but who am I? So this is the soonest we could get you here. So I didn't want you to think that we set you and we were not prepared to receive you and hear your case. So the issue with that, you'll have to take that up with who is it? Is this the sergeant? What's the sergeant's name? Who is the new sergeant in charge of transportation?
Oh, Jarzamek?
I'm sorry, what?
Jarzamek.
Yeah, you need to talk to Sergeant Jarzamek. And they can spell that for you because that's the person who should have got the females transported here today. Some reason, females, we're always at the end of lists. All right. And you are Miss Wallace? Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Mandy Eileen Wallace, who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2025 CR 011527 for the offense of credit card and debit card abuse on October 2025 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Judge will be proceeding on violation of condition number one, specifically that on or about the 15th day of May 2026, Bear County, Texas, the defendant Mandy Eileen Wallace committed the offense of criminal trespass in violation of condition number one.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Judge will also be proceeding on another violation of condition number one, specifically that on or about the 16th day of May 2026, in Bear County, Texas, the defendant Mandy Eileen Wallace committed the offense of possession of a controlled substance in violation of condition number one.
How do you plead to that? She said true.
Okay.
Yes.
Judge will be waiving the remaining allegations.
Any objection?
We have no objection, John.
All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number one, the court can find it true, grant the motion, and find you guilty of counts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1 and 1? Court will find 1 and 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the proposed agreement is to revoke the defendant and sentence her to 10 months in the state jail.
Is that the agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
Ms. Wallace, are you asking that the court follow that agreement? Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry. Yes.
All right, so here's my question. 1, has she paid the restitution to Frost Bank $245.21? All right, and probation, what's your recommendation?
Judge, recommendation that's been on the court summary is that if the court disposes pending the number one cases, amend to complete the mental health evaluation to Comey in custody on 10/15/26 and follow the recommendation for it to be notified of the recommendation upon completion of the evaluation.
All right. Ms. Wallace, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give would be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record. All right, so why are you committing criminal trespass? Did you not have a place to stay?
No, ma'am, I left a friend's house that evening, and it was late at night actually, and there was a gate that was open right at the school, because I was going through the school to go home. And I saw that the gate was open, and I was kind of like curious on why the gate would be open and the gate. So I went in and there was nobody around. And I noticed that the gym was open, so the gym was open. And I didn't know that I was just, it was a school and I was.
Did you go inside the gym?
No, I did not.
All right, and then what is happening with the drug use? How often are you using?
Every so often, I mean, I just.
What does that mean?
It was weekly.
All right. So here's the thing. I'm gonna give you a choice.
Yeah.
It's completely up to you what you decide to do. Probation is saying that they want you to be evaluated by the mental health unit. Have you ever been diagnosed with mental health issues?
No,
Have you ever been on any type of medication?
yes, I have.
What for?
Zoloft and abuse, and it was for bipolar, it was for, depression.
Bipolar and depression?
No, just depression and anxiety.
Okay. So 1, what I can do is I can follow the agreement that's been reached, revoke you, sentence you to 2 months in the state jail facility. I don't think that's really going to help you. I think the issue is you have a drug issue and you may have mental health issues, and they really can't determine your proper or appropriate mental health diagnosis if you're not clean and sober. So I can either send it to your 10 months in the state jail facility. That time is day for day. Or either I can continue you and you're going to be in custody for a TAP evaluation, mental health evaluation, and the recommendations will be followed. And they may say you need to go to safety. So it's completely up to you. Which do you prefer?
So rather do 10 months, stay jail.
Okay, I thought so. Okay. Court is finding 1 and 1 true. The court is going to sentence you to 10 months. State you may be excused. All right, counts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 will run concurrently. And each count, court will sentence you to 10 months in the state jail facility. And I'm sorry, court is going to find you guilty and revoke. Court will request the therapeutic community. That's to help you with any issues you may have. It does not increase the time you're in custody, but it's hopefully to help you rehabilitate yourself and give you guidance. There's to be restitution of $245.21 to Frost Bank. There's to be no contact with Brian Vasquez. And there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. And no residing in households with minors. All right, and that cause number, did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. All right, good luck to you. Yes.
One, wait a minute.
Thank you. All right, now's your turn. Yes.
Sorry, we also have Fernando Francisco.
Let me see, what page is he on? Francisco Hernandez. Come up, sir, please. Hello. All right, your attorney is on vacation. Everybody needs some time away. What's the song with Sean? From each other? Even lovers need a holiday. All right, so we're going to recall you and we'll recall you in 3 weeks, all right? Yes. All right, 3-week reset, please. All right, we'll see you back on August 17th.
That's Cavenger.
All right, I'm going to take up Tashama Williamson, and then after that, it's going to be Naja Turner. Court is calling 2026 CR 005446. State versus Tashama Williamson. Can I have parties announced?
Trey Maurer for Miss Williamson.
And are you Miss Williamson?
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
We have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Williamson, did you review the application for deferred adjudication or community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
And did you sign it? Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
It's the document that tells you what you're charged with.
Okay.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, sir.
All right, and I'm gonna need you to speak up so I can hear you and the court reporter can hear you.
Okay.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
You're charged with driving while intoxicated with a child under 15 years of age. That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Ms. Williamson, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, they have not.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, punishment is be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's an $800 fine, no application for deferred adjudication. State is recommending community supervision, and there's to be restitution payable to Norma Sanchez, if any. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes.
State defense?
It is, Your Honor.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed by are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be a term for 4 years. There be a top evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, 10 days in the Bexar County Jail as a condition, DWI intervention, VIP panel, ignition interlock for half the term, and 2-year license suspension. Did you understand that some of those conditions are statutory and some of those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow any recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State Opera states one in attachment.
No objections.
And state any objection to the 10 days being served on GPS? All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments or review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor, there were just a few things I would like to address before.
Yes.
The first one, and the court mentioned it earlier, is the 10 days. Ms. Williamson does work full-time. We would ask that she be allowed to serve on a partial house arrest so she can continue to work and not lose her job from this. The second issue, Your Honor, is as far as the work is concerned, the number of community service hours, if the court would allow her to probate some of those hours or buy some of them out with proof of employment.
All right. So why were you driving with children in the vehicle intoxicated?
Drop them off their great grandmother, something like that.
All right, people, when they're intoxicated, they never believe they're intoxicated. So is Child Protective Services involved with you?
No, they're not my,
They're not your children?
they're my, friends.
All right. They could have easily died that night. You understand? So I always tell people, and your attorney will tell you, I don't know anybody who goes out to drink before they start drinking saying, you know what? My plan tonight, I'm going to drink to intoxication. I'm going to have an accident and maybe I'll kill somebody. Everybody always drinks and think that they have not lost the use of their physical and mental faculties. And then they end up here. And sometimes they end up here because they killed somebody or injured somebody. And then they cry because I didn't intend to do that. But this could have turned out so much worse. And you're probably one of those people who can't drink. And I can tell you, while you're on this probation, you're not allowed to drink alcohol. Court is going to sentence you to $800 fine that will be probated, 2 years in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 4 years, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be restitution, if any, to Norma Sanchez. I need a restitution hearing in 30 days. All right, and you can appear for that restitution hearing by Zoom. There's to be, so do you work from home or? All right, so there's to be 20 days GPS partial for work only. So that means you can only go to work and go back home. You can't stop along the way for groceries or anything like that. Waive GPS fees. Ignition interlock for half the term. Do you have a vehicle? All right, so you have to have ignition interlock on that vehicle.
I believe she has it installed already, Your Honor.
All right. 2 years license suspension. DWI intervention. VIP live. There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, 100 hours will be deemed satisfied. The remaining hours will be deducted 1 hour for every sober support meeting that is completed. And there's to be field visits 1 time per month for 2 months. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand? All right, good luck to you.
Your Honor, may I have
I'm
some-
sorry, Ms. Abrams. Add to that a TAP evaluation out of custody. And follow recommendations, but if they are recommending inpatient treatment, begin with outpatient treatment.
One other question, Your Honor. Would the court consider giving her credit for the time that she has already had the ignition interlock on? Or do you want it, it's gonna be 2 years from today?
Yes.
Understood, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes. All right, Naja Turner. All right. Oh, let me take up this reset and then I'll check you all out. All right, who is it?
Page 5, 2 and 3 for Nolan Smith.
Nalani Smith. Okay, so where are we on discovery? Good morning.
I think I believe there's some files that need to be uploaded, discussed with the state.
Okay. And when will that be done?
Seems to reach out, with the detective that handled the case, and said there was service, but this seems there was a lead for that on the hotel. But that it was too large for them to upload this at Harrison, this for this was.
All right. Norma, recall this for 45 days and state you all will need to confer our docket with the plea offer.
September 10th.
All right, we'll be back on September 10th. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused, okay? Are you doing okay?
I'm okay. I live in Houston now. You signed an order for relocation because of domestic violence here.
Mhm.
And I was just wondering if I could zoom in for the next.
Yeah, you can zoom in for September 10th.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you.
Thank
for-
you.
And thank you for bringing us up real quick. I appreciate that.
You're awesome.
I appreciate you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Oh, and be sure to stop back by so that she can get her record.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I will.
Sure. All right, Xavier Garcia. Morning. All right, what's happening with this case?
I'm looking conflict, which reports with self-insurance, that they don't have time to disclose it to the defense. I guess we're just told that they'll get all of this, so we don't want to be able to disclose it to the.
All right, Norma. I need a contested hearing in 60 days.
September 24th.
All right, September 24th.
Thank
All
you,
parties need to be ready.
Okay, if there's any issues, I'll follow up with the court.
All right, and if y'all decide that it's not going to be contested or you don't want to contest it, please let probation know.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Judge.
You're welcome. What page is Xavier Garcia on?
On page 7 at the bottom.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, an MTR. And I have one more research.
Oh, and
For research.
all right, Luis Venegas.
Have a wonderful evening. Thank you again, Judge. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. Have a good one. Are y'all ready to proceed on the MTR?
We are.
Court is calling 2026 CR 004818, State versus Luis Francisco Venegas. Could I have parties announced?
Todd Coronado for Luis Venegas.
And are you Mr. Venegas? Did you review the motion to revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Luis Francisco Venegas who was placed on community supervision in 2026 CR 004818 for the offense of possession of controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than 1 gram on May 21st, 2026 for a term of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Judge, we're proceeding on violation to condition number 14AA. Pursuant to the honor about the 11th day of June 2026, in Berry County, Texas, the defendant Luis Francisco Venegas did then and there fail to attend and participate in a TAP evaluation in violation of condition number 14AA.
How do you plead to that? True or not true? Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition 14AA, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition 14AA?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find 14AA true. Is there proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, the agreement is to revoke the defendant, sentence him to 150 days in Berry County Jail under 12.
That's correct, Your Honor.
So why am I doing this? Has he done anything on probation?
He has been in jail ever since he's been granted probation.
Ah, yes. You want
To be honest, I got a little confused with.
All right, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Luis Venegas.
All right, you
I
may
got a
proceed.
little confused with the whole, the drug court, because I went to court from, this is my first time ever doing it. And, they told me I wasn't gonna qualify because of parole. I got revoked, within the time that I was waiting for the tab.
Mhm.
I got revoked, so,
Ah,
and I didn't know if, I told the, tab people that I thought it was the same thing for drug court. So I was like, I don't wanna waste our time. And, since I'm getting revoked, he said it was fine. He was gonna put it on record. And as best as far as I knew that I didn't understand
okay.
that. Yeah.
Well, thank you for explaining that because I was thinking you were just violating rules, which is not good.
Yeah.
So, all right. Do you want the court to follow the agreement that you've reached?
Yes,
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
yes.
All right, the court will find 14 AA true. The court will grant the motion, revoke. And the court will sentence you to 151 days in the Bear County Jail under 1244. Give you credit for any time served. Is this a judgment satisfied?
Yes.
All right, the court will show that the judgment is satisfied and there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because you waive your right to appeal and because you do not have the court's permission to appeal. And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, every excuse.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, and sir, are you
Luis.
do you still have parole or is that completed?
I'm still doing.
All right, make sure that, because parole, I used to do parole hearings. They will get you help for any drug or alcohol addiction. So make sure you go through them and let them know, okay?
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Good luck to you. Oh, God bless you too.
Judge, we have two that are in custody that reset.
Okay, just give me a moment.
Yes, sir.
Just have a seat, right?
All right, who's over there in the box?
We have Douglas Cavender. He's on page 4.
Douglas Cavender.
Judge. Hi. Defense counsel is asking for it to be recalled tomorrow because she did not get notice on.
Hello. You had any contact with your attorney?
I have not.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna recall it for tomorrow. If your attorney doesn't show, we'll address issues, okay? All right, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, who else is in the box?
Hernandez Alaya.
And what page is he on?
He's on vacation. Coming back.
Okay. All right, what's your name? Hernandez? You need to say yes or no. Have you had any contact with your attorney? All right, your attorney is on vacations. All right. So they're telling me he won't be back till August 5th. Norma, reset this after August 5th.
I can do the August 6th.
All right, so we'll bring you back on August 6th. All right, thank you. Do we have anyone else in the box?
I have one.
I have enough.
All right, who's this in the box?
Judge, that's mine. We're gonna need a reset on that.
All right, what's his name?
It's David Casanova.
David Casanova.
Page 4, there's a collect.
All right, thank you. All right, Mr. Casanova, how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay, Your Honor.
Okay. State, where are we on discovery? All right, was an offer tendered?
That is correct, Judge.
How old are you, sir?
46.
All right, Norma, recall this in 2 weeks for a plea deadline date?
August 10th.
All right, we'll be back on August 10th. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you reached an agreement. If you have not reached an agreement, it will be a quick turnaround for a jury trial. All right,
Thank you, ma'am.
do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
What is happening on Byron Scott?
Judge, on Byron Scott, that needs to be a trial setting.
All right, Mr. Byron Scott, come forward. Do you have any assists?
Well, first one to actually know that. A lot of people don't know that.
You know what? A lot of people, they pretend like they enjoy sports that really don't. You know, we had a couple of worthies on the docket. And I was like, whoa. So,
Some
yes.
famous people. Show some actors.
Oh, we should. All right, so all the discovery has been received,
Yes, Your Honor.
offer tendered and rejected.
It's rejected.
All right, how long do y'all expect this jury trial? All right,
3
do y'all
days.
want to come back tomorrow?
Not particularly.
I mean, we can. I'll see y'all tomorrow for jury trial.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Then I have one more. Brad Warris.
Page 1.
All right, Brad Patrick Warris. Hello, how's it going? All righty. He's been set for a jury trial before.
Judge, what's happened is this is a DWI case,
Mhm.
and I wasn't getting the discovery like I was supposed to, like body cams and all this. So the state, we've been trying to figure out what's going on. They finally figured out what's going on. Evidently, it was on Axon camera devices, and it wasn't being sent to me. So I have it. I have an offer. If you just give us maybe one short reset, we'll knock it out one way or the other.
All right, let's do this. I'm going to set you all for jury trial. Norma, set them for the week of August 17th, and then y'all can work it out then if that's what you're going to do.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, August 17th, and that will be your plea deadline date and jury trial date. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Judge, I have one ready when you're ready.
I'm ready.
On page 1, first one, Miguel Maldonado.
Miguel Maldonado. Morning. All right, where are we on discovery, counsel?
Well, Judge, we've had an issue with this case that was transferred up to this court, and talking with the state today, we actually figured out one of the issues, or we think we did, where it was, I guess the state had their evidence on Veripic, but it wasn't showing up on e-discovery because there was a wrong JN number.
Okay, and CPS records?
I think we have those. We have those.
Okay. All right, Norman, set this for final discovery in 30 days.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're welcome, and thank you for dressing appropriately for court. What date?
27th of August.
All right, August 27th.
Thank you, Judge.
Tony, you're welcome. Tony, who do you have? I think you're the last man standing, and then we are done.
The first one, Miguel Aguilera, was a recall from Thursday.
All right, Miguel,
Aguilera.
what page is Miguel Aguilera? All right, yes, and he's not here.
He is not here, Judge.
Deputy Laura, could somebody make an announcement for Miguel Angel Aguilera?
And I did send him a text message advising him in court today.
Court is calling 2024 CR 4123 State versus Miguel Angel Aguilera. Can I have parties announced?
Tony Adonis on behalf of Mr. Aguilera.
All right. This hearing was scheduled today at 9 a.m. It is now 12:08 p.m. The defendant has not answered docket. This case was originally set on July 23rd, 2026. The defendant did not appear, and so the court recalled it for today. Have you had any contact with your client?
Not since the court date, Judge, that I did speak to him on the 22nd. He did indicate to me he was going to show up on the 23rd. He did not show up on the 23rd. I've sent him a text message advising him of court today, but I've not had a response.
All right. And Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement?
Yes, Your Honor, I did negative contact.
State.
Judge, we requested bond forfeiture.
All right. The court will issue a judge's warrant, remand your client without bond.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, then let's move on to Andrea McDonald.
Yes, if she is present. Judge.
Okay, on this case, where are we on discovery?
I believe we have the discovery in, Judge. We're waiting on an offer. I'm conferring right now.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 36. I'll be 37.
See, once you get a certain age, it doesn't even matter. It's just like, we're just celebrating birthdays. We don't need to know the ages. I have to do that all the time. All right, so Norma, I need a plea deadline date in 3 weeks.
August 17th.
August 17th. All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused, and you all can confer off docket and counsel. If you come to an agreement and you want the court to hear that today, the court will have to hear it in the afternoon.
That's fine. Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. All right, we're going on.